one-of-one auto. Dual logo man, Jason Tatum, Donovan Mitchell. Oh, that's filthy. Here we go, SP Authentic Hockey 8110. Let's jump on over to the team list. Here it is. Baseball's in final bidding. Formula One Sapphire full case from eBay. That is coming up next after this break, so hold on to your britches. We're about to get crazy. All right, 3 times for $50 in break credit for the National. 1, 2, 3. El Falco. 3 times. You did it. El Falco did it. Get that edit. Apparently I closed that. All righty. Also, guys, I'll give the details here after I finish this, but impeccable basketball break that's on the site, the last break on the site for tonight. We're going to do a massive pack giveaway for people who are in that break. Every spot's an entry. 3 or more teams are going to double your entries. Someone's going to win a ridiculous pack lot that is so oversized for that break. It's not even funny. Plus, we'll have a $50 giveaway. Plus, closing that will get us to do the. We'll be able to do the progressive jackpot giveaway tonight, where someone can win an additional $500 in break credit for the National. So making this one just a no freaking brainer. That's on the site. Jump on it. Like I said, every spot in Impeccable is an entry for the crazy pack lot that will have at minimum $300 value. And then if you have 3 or more teams, we will double your entries in that. No freaking brainer over there. I ain't messing around. I'm on a freaking heater tonight. 2 1-on-1s already. Definitely pulling one out of Impeccable. 1-on-1s are tough out of SPA hockey, so I'm not going to go over here and heck, I think there's years of SPA where there's not even possible to hit a 1-on-1. But it's not that type of a product. But all right. Here we go, Darcy Kemper. That's the retro. Those are cool. The retros look sick. I like that. Matt Sundin on the SP Performers for Toronto. Oh, there's a fatty. What do we got? Decoys. Let's see if they put their. Dang it! We got the UD decoys. We don't want those. Austin Matthews for Toronto. Celebrated moments. I mean, they're good for a little bit. Brock Besser retro for Vancouver. I'm on the streets. There's a red James Van Riemsdyk. That's the limited for Philadelphia. Here's another chunky one. Decoy. If you're not familiar with SPA, you get decoyed a lot. True Leaders Jordan Stahl for Carolina. Because there's rookie patch autos in this, and if they didn't do decoys, you would know exactly where they are. Connor Hellebuck for the Jets. Retro. Celebrated moments, Alexis Lafreniere. True Leaders of Mark Giordano for Calgary. Back's kind of fell over. And, oh, nice. Future Watch FX Kivaranta for Dallas. Let's go. Jay Smith. Nasty. Future Watch FX. And Spectrum FX to Rask for Boston. Colton Parayko for the Blues on the retro. Zach for the Wild. Limited red. Another decoy. There's one year where the autographs were always with the decoy. Yep, there you go. Pedersen, marks of distinction at 25 for Vancouver. That is a sick card. Hockey goalie. Pedersen to 25. Marks of distinction autograph. Nasty card. And Future Watch auto for the Washington Capitals to $9.99. Philip Millet. W. Allen, that's yours. Jonathan Huberdeau. And we got a Future Icons. Shea Theodore and Peyton Krebs, Vegas. Well, someone's calling me, which is weird at this time of night. Telemarketer. Nice. 7 p.m. Doing. Shea Theodore for the Golden Knights. Limited. And Celebrated Moments, Joe Thornton. What? And once again, impeccable basketball. We're getting crazy. Someone in that break's going to get a massive pack lot. Nick Suzuki, worth at least $300. Every team's an entry. If you have 3 or more teams, we're doubling your entries. Plus, there's a $50 drawing as well. Ryan O'Reilly, True Leaders. $50 national drawing from that break as well. And by filling that break tonight, we will be unlocking the progressive giveaway tonight as well. Quinn Hughes, where someone can win up to another $500 in national break credit. No brainer. Nuge for Edmonton. Petrangelo, True Leaders for Vegas. Brad for Boston. We're just calling him Brad now. McDog. Celebrated Moments, Mr. Ovechkin for the Capitals. True Leaders, Steven Stamkos for the Lightning. Brent Burns Retro. Tyler Seguin, Limited for Dallas. Boom. Sign of the times, Anders Lee for the Islanders. Borat hits that one. And boom, boom, boom. Joel Esperance, Premier Date Inscription, 4 of 9.99 for the Dallas Stars, Jay Smith. So Jay Smith, I don't know if you know how this works. There's 999 Future Watch autos. Only the first, I believe, 50 are inscribed with their premiere date. And so this is 4 of 999 since that's less than 50. It's inscribed. Sell for a premium over the regulars. There's no parallels of Future Watches. It's 999s. I take that back. I think they did like a one that looked like this. Holy crap, that's a sick card. Dylan Strome. Look at that card. Navy Sailor. Gold ink on the black. Wasn't it like a midnight parallel? Also on the back, you can see there's paint pen from the one he signed above it, or that he sat it on. That's decently easy to get off a card, by the way. Excess like paint pen on like the back of a card, or like Sharpie on the back of a card by accident. Relatively easy to get off. Baseball bidding closed. We got a closer. Is it all 4? All 4. So Scotty's gonna put up a closer for baseball for those 4 teams without a minimum. Those are juicy. Okay, we've got an Eichel retro, and then what is this? Nugent Hopkins to 100. Then they get paralleled out the retros too. Holy crap! Josh Bailey, so many nice things in this. Honestly, like a few years ago, SPA was getting a little bit tired. Same thing every year. They've done a really good job of adding some pizzazz while still like honoring the brand and what it is. And once again, if you're here for the F1 Sapphire case, that is coming up right after this break. After that, we will run the baseball case that just finished. And then we've got the final break of the night, Impeccable Basketball, with massive giveaways attached to it. Massive. You want to make sure you have at least one spot in Impeccable. 3 would give you the best odds. Celebrated Moments, Pecker Renee for Nashville. Anders Lee Retro. And very solid start. Holy cow, we're only 2 boxes in. And we've got a premiere date, a Pedersen to 25. And what are they calling those? I can't imagine they're midnights because that's what Panini calls them. Kopitar True Leaders, LA Kings. Well, it's not a Future Watch. It was just a base. But it's black with the gold ink. Zibanejad for the Rangers. Stamkos, Celebrated Moments. Tampa Bay, McDog. Eichel, Leaders for Buffalo. Shesterkin for the Rangers. Retro. Little Igor. Dylan Strome for the Hawks, Limited. Unannounced parallel black with gold ink. That's hilarious. Boom! Another one! Premiere date, Pierre-Olivier Joseph for Pittsburgh, McDog. 41 of 999. Double premiere date. Oh, by the way, the Les Bronze, that was an update. I didn't think about that. Yeah, this is 2021. Isn't that 1920? Yeah, that's 1920. Holy cow. A Joel update. What is happening? I feel like I gotta, hold on. We gotta get the 2 premiere dates over there. Da-da-da-da-da. There. All right. Holy mama. And, oh, Jewel Levy for Vancouver to $9.99 Future Watch autograph. And Heponiemi, Future Watch Spectrum FX level 2. Carter Hart, Spectrum FX, Philadelphia. Yeah, this stuff is awesome. Schmaltz, and then you got a Future Icons. These are great too. $1.99 Sam Steele and Maxime Comtois for the Ducks. Jay Smith. Comtois. Sebastian Aho for Carolina on the Limited. Guy just popped up a closer for baseball. Back. Soda. Oh, hockey. I love hockey. Vasilevsky for Tampa. Barkov, True Leaders for Florida. Celebrated Moments of Klingberg for Dallas. Pacioretty Retro. Get back up there. Panarin Limited. Brent Burns, True Leaders for the Sharks. Crosby Retro for Pittsburgh. Lafreniere, SP Performers for the Rangers. McDog. Klingberg Retro. Barzal Limited. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a short print as well. It is numbered 50 of 999. And it's inscribed with @Alec Regula for the Hawks. Future Watch auto with inscription. Isn't the 50th one still count, right? The first 50. And, what is happening right now? We literally have 3 inscribed. And we're in our fourth box. What? Here, I don't have anywhere to put it yet. Put it there for now. This is just getting ridiculous, though. Navy Sailor. And then Latunov for the Sharks Future Watch autograph. The $9.99. I mean, think about it. If the first 50 out of 1,000 are inscribed, 1 in 20 should be inscribed. Hakanpää. We've hit half of them inscribed. Hakanpää for the Ducks. Nice one. Spectrum FX level 1. Jay Smith. Austin Matthews for Toronto. Nice. Spectrum FX. Brendan Gallagher. And then a Future Watch $9.99. Kevin Lankinen. That's interesting. That is... Oh, that's on there. Like raised foil on that. Oh, what do we got here? Another auto. A bonus auto. Noah Dobson. Sign of the Times draft auto for the Islanders. Borat. That's an update from 1920. Noah Dobson. Sheesh. This is insanity. Tyler Toffoli for the LA Kings. Celebrating moments. And guys, we're just getting here for F1. We got about 15 minutes. We'll start F1. We're hockey still to go and getting this one rocking. Monahan for Calgary. John Tavares, True Leaders for Toronto. McDavid, Celebrated Moments. Mark Scheifele Retro. Malkin Limited. Brett Hull, SP Performers for the Blues. Sagan Retro. Dallas Stars. Kaprizov, Celebrated Moments rookie. That's nice. For Minnesota. True Leaders, Connor McDavid. For the Edmonton Oilers. Josh Bailey, Retro. Miro Heiskanen for the Dallas Stars, Limited. Hey, we got our first patch. First patch going this way, I believe. Alex Belzile, Future Watch patch auto number to 100 for the Montreal Canadiens. J.P. Brab. Belzile for Montreal. And Gustav Lindstrom for the Detroit Red Wings. FedEx John, Future Watch autograph. Celebrated Moments, Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. Future Watch FX, John Leonard. Level 1, San Jose. FedEx John. Spectrum FX, Nathan McKinnon for Colorado. Nice hit for Colorado, McDog. Nice. Barry, Edmonton, Retro, and Andrzej Kopitar. All right, here we go. Kubalik for Chicago. John Klingberg for Dallas, True Leaders. Celebrated Moments of Tim Stützle for Ottawa. Joe B. That's a rookie. Celebrated Moments. Braden Shen retro. Stamkos for the Lightning Limited. Miro Heiskanen, SP Performers. Dallas Stars. Vanacek, number to 999 for Washington, Future Watch autograph. WW Allen. Vanacek for the Caps. And Hoglander, Spectrum FX, level 2, Future Watch. Vancouver, hockey goalie. Draisaitl for Edmonton, Spectrum FX. Oh, this is like one card. Or maybe two. We got two. Oh, we had a Future Watch in there. Hakanpää to 999 Future Watch for the Ducks. Nice. Hanging out in a 2-card pack. Jay Smith. And this one's got a bajillion cards in it. Yanni Gord. Sean Monahan Limited. That had like 2 packs worth of hits in it. Celebrated moments of Kaprizov again. David Perron for the Blues, retro. Celebrated moments, Connor McDavid for Edmonton. Anders Lee, True Leaders. Pettersson, retro. Patrick Kane, Limited. And Tyson Berry, sign of the times for the Edmonton Oilers. McDog. Tyson Berry, sign of the times. All right, box 7. Right after this, we'll run right into that eBay case of Sapphire F1. Followed by the baseball case, which Scotty probably final closer for. Parise. Stamkos True Leaders for Tampa Bay. Toffoli for the LA Kings. Celebrated moments. Shea Theodore. Jose for Vegas. Ovechkin for the Capitals Limited. Pietrangelo True Leaders for Vegas. Panarin Retro. Gretzky for Edmonton SP Performers. Edmonton Oilers McDog. Mr. Wayne Gretzky. Boho True Leaders for Vancouver. Barzal for the Islanders. Dylan Larkin Limited for the Red Wings. Anthony Mantha Limited autograph for the Detroit Red Wings. FedEx John. Mantha for Detroit. Hagel to Bagel to $9.99 for Chicago. Navy Sailor Future Watch Auto. Hagel. Boom! Another one. David Perron. That's a bonus auto again. Black with gold ink. Unannounced short print auto FedEx John. David Perron. This stuff is nasty. Okay. Crosby, Spectrum FX, Pittsburgh. Woo. Gensel. Braden Point for the Lightning Limited. And Pecker Rene, Celebrated Moments. And here we go. Hurdle, retro. Roman Yossi, true leaders for Nashville. Ovechkin, celebrated moments. David Pasternak. Retro for Boston. Roman Yossi for Nashville, limited. Ryan Sutter for the Wild, true leaders. Oh, dang. That is from, man, that's 2 years ago, right? Or 2021. Future Watch autograph to $3.99. Oh, it's the retro. That's what it is. What this is Petro's year, I think. 0809. Alexander Barabanov. Retro Future Watch auto for Toronto. Simonelli. 81 of $3.99. That's Kadri's year. Wait, this isn't 2000, 2001. Yeah, 10-11. Yeah, that's Kadri's year. Don't ask why I know that. Sick card there. Nick. Retro. I forgot about the retro Future Watches too. Man, this stuff. Coughlin, Future Watch, level 1, Spectrum FX for the Vegas Golden Knights. Hockey goalie. And Roman Yossi, Spectrum FX for Nashville. Nico for the Devils, retro. Tom Wilson for the Capitals, limited. Braden Point for the Lightning. Go back. Celebrating moments. Pecker for Nashville. Celebrated moments of Byram for Colorado. Ovechkin, true leaders. Ryan O'Reilly, retro. Druin for Montreal. Boom. To $9.99 Alexis Lafreniere. Future Watch Auto McDog. Last card of the break. Let's freaking go. What the crap just happened? Laffy to $9.99 is $9.63 of $9.99. What in the world? SPA freaking rocks. 8110 SP Authentic Hockey. There you have it.